What's up, guys? It's Ian from Park Hop Till We Drop, and today we are at Hollywood Studios at the Droid Depot building an amazing droid. We're going to get into all the things that you need to know before you go, because with COVID, things are a little bit different even at the Droid Depot. Luckily for me, I had some friends down from Maryland, and they let me tag along for their amazing Droid Building Experience. And while they were down, they were also able to secure boarding group number 1 for Rise of the Resistance using my tips and tricks video. So I was really happy to help them out in that, because I have actually never got boarding group number 1. If you are having problems getting a boarding group, I suggest you check this video out, and I will leave a link in the description for you guys to check out. I also wanted to thank everybody that watched my guide to the getting a boarding group video and hitting that like button for me, because currently it is number 1 on the search in YouTube when you search Rise of the Resistance boarding group, which is really amazing. Hopefully you guys will also help me out by hitting that subscribe button if that video helped you, and I do appreciate it. Alright, so first things first, they are requiring reservations in order to build a droid now due to COVID. So if you go to the My Disney app and click on the search button and just type in Droid Depot, you will be greeted with this screen where you can check availability. We were able to actually get into a reservation the very same day. So sometimes, depending on availability, you may be able to do that. But if you guys are really wanting to build a droid, I recommend that you just do it in advance. That way you will definitely secure your spot. So as you see, you just click on a date, you click on how many builders there are, you select the time, morning, evening, or afternoon, whichever you prefer, and then you actually select a time, and then it will go ahead and put you a booking there, and then that way you have reserved your spot for that, and then you'll just show up and tell them that you have a reservation. You arrive, you have to make a decision here. First thing first, you need to decide if you're going to build an R2 unit or a BB unit. So the two are, pretty much completely different. I believe the R2 unit, it holds up a little better and it seems to be a little more stable. So we actually built 2 R2 units, but the choice is yours. Now also, they have a couple things going on here. The droids are around $100, $99.99 just for the droid. But you can get a package right here for $164.97, and that's going to include your droid, a personality chip for the droid, and a carrying backpack. If you guys are going to be carrying these around the park, I definitely recommend the backpack, but again, it is up to you, so we will get into that a little further. Alright, so after you choose what droid you're going to build, you're going to come over to the conveyor belt. Now, I was actually pretty surprised that they're still allowing people to walk up to the conveyor belt, being that you're going to have people like touching parts and possibly putting parts back on the conveyor belt. But honestly, they were definitely doing a really good job at sanitizing this. They had somebody there 24/7 the whole time the place was open, wiping stuff down and cleaning stuff. So they give you a diagram here, and what you're going to do is you're basically going to pick out all of the parts needed for your droid. And as the conveyor belt comes around, you're going to see new parts, different colors. So definitely take your time here, because you only get one shot to build your droid and you want to make it exactly how you want to make it. So just pick the parts that you want to pick. It may take a little bit of time, but it is what it is. I would take your time here. Also, during COVID, they are actually placing numbers on the ground here, and you were assigned a spot to kind of stand. So you kind of just have to wait for the parts to come to you, because during COVID, they don't want people like getting close and smushed together, obviously. So just remember that you're just going to be kind of standing in one spot as the parts come to you. So after you've decided on all your parts and pieces in their various colors, it will be time to build your droid. So before you go to the building station, they're probably going to put you into like a holding type area while they wait on a building station to open up. So currently they're only using about half of the building stations due to COVID. That way they can keep them distanced. So you may be waiting here a little bit of time depending on how the builds are going ahead of you and how many people are trying to get in. So if you're traveling after COVID has kind of gone away, I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this video, it will probably be much smoother as they're going to be opening up all of those actual build stations. But currently they're only using about half of them, so it is going to take a little bit longer. But honestly, the whole experience is worth it in my opinion. So if you have to wait a bit longer, you have to wait a little bit longer. No big deal.
Oh man. still pretty quick. Yeah, it's okay. So the way they actually have a diagram underneath there, and it'll tell you how to put it together.
Oh, we have to put it together?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got to build your own droid.
Just rip this off.
Yep.
How are you supposed to?
They're going to show you right now. Boom. Yep. So they'll just slide right into the. Yeah, there you go.
Put them on either side, secure them with the power tool over there. Afterwards, you can follow the simple instructions on
Yep.
the table. But if
And then flip them up on his side.
you can press that button, okay?
And then just screw your screw in. And you'll turn them around. I told you it was interactive. It won't let you over tighten it. It's like pretty good. Perfect. Knew it. Yep. So 1, 2. Yep. I don't think it'll go in the wrong way. Flip it over. Yep. Yeah, it's got like a notch in it, so you can't actually put it in the wrong way. Boom. And then his legs will actually, so if you hold him, they swivel out. So like that. See what I mean? So so you can like stand him.
Okay, so now you're going to choose these pieces for the sides and these pieces for the front. Blue was the original, right?
Yeah, actually, yep, blue would be the original. He's got the red and white going. I like it.
All going to snap on. Now what are we doing over here? Now almost more.
Can I get a red one?
Red?
Nice. I think they go on the legs. Yep. It goes like this, I think.
You can press that button right there.
Can't hold it.
There it is. Yeah, they go like that. So this little tab fits down in there. And then when you'll feel it like kind of go into a slot up there. And then just push and it'll snap.
So if you guys purchase the personality chip, you can get the cast member to install it for you. It goes in a lot like a little memory card, and there's a little door on the right side of the droid right in the front, and you just flip the door open, and then there's a little slot that you can actually put that into. So pretty easy, nothing. The personality chips can be purchased separately, and there's like 6 of them, and basically they're going to make your droid make different sounds and interact with the environment a little differently. So I suggest you guys check them out if you're wanting that little bit of extra specialness to your droid build. Also guys, if at any point during the build you run into an issue, there is an alert tech button at each station, so if you hit that, the technician will actually come over and help you guys with whatever you need.
Good morning. Okay, so there's going to be sometimes you need a little bit of help. There you go. Side to side on this. Side to side on body. Look at you already showing off. Forward and backward. Reset the sound. This one will only work if you decide to purchase the blaster, so those are totally optional, okay?
Alright guys, so that's pretty much going to do it here for the droid build. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give the video a like, and definitely think about subscribing to the channel so you don't miss any more great content like this. I hope this video was helpful, and if you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I am super quick to respond to all your guys' questions. After all, we are doing this for you guys and helping build our theme park community stronger and better and more knowledgeable. So we really do appreciate you guys joining us. Thanks for being with us. See you guys next time.